It's me, Casualty CDG. At least it's the hands of Casualty CDG. I'll be painting minis, but the camera's on them so that you can see the minis, and then you can see me later at the end. We'll do a little talk like the last 5 minutes or something. Until then, it brushes away. How'd you like that? Did you like the little finger dance intro? I've never done that before. I'm a fan of it. Oh, you were busy setting up the settings. Oh yeah, I also had my Mac Terra slashers pulled up before we got this started. What are you doing? Are you doing are you doing yeah, I like that. I'm also from the Deep Rock Galactic board game. I got the Glyphid Slasher, and you see the Gunner back there. I did the Gunner's skin tone when I was doing the Drillers, because why not? You know what I mean? I already had some skin tone paint out, so I slapped it on. But other than that, the Gunner's just primed and ready, man. For slashers, they have the ice slashers, they have the regular slashers. I'm wondering if I should do it normal. I haven't done any slashers yet, so I probably want one that's vanilla anyways. I think I'm just going to do a vanilla slasher real quick, and I don't think it'll take long. It only has 3 colors. This should be a pretty quick paint. The slasher? Yeah, I think I can do the slasher in like less than 10 minutes. I need some white. I don't have any white, but other than that, I've got brown. I've got light brown and dark brown. The slasher is just light brown, dark brown, and white. He's very easy. All right, yeah, let's get this slasher underway. You click the X. Oh, it's the minus sign. All day, every day. Hey, wife, are you still upstairs? Okay. I wanted something that I could like dry the brush off on, like a rag or something. Yeah. I thought she was still around, but she already went back downstairs. True. Oh. Yeah, well no, it was one of those off-brand, it was a store brand like Lucky Charms. And they were called like Planetos. It was like a Captain Planet version. But yeah, they were running a wives promo. Yep. They were doing a whole wives in a box promo thing. I bought the cereal, had to buy like 30 boxes of cereal, put all the pieces together to make a full wife. Oh yeah, you can't fit a wife in one box. So yeah, you had to buy all the boxes of the cereal and then like redeem it like a coupon. Yes, well, I probably could have bought more boxes and I could have made her taller, but I bought 30 boxes of cereal and this is the wife that I got. She said she came out of a bag of hot chips. Damn, that's why she got that spice, bro. That's why she got that Mexican spice. She's extra spicy. You know that. Yeah. There you go. Hell yeah. Oh, I was gonna say this yes and has really gotten us into a hole, hasn't it? I feel like there's some wisdom to that. Everybody winds up in a hole eventually, though. Yeah, I guess that's right. You could be. You can get burnt. You can get sailed away in a boat and burnt. Well, I mean, how else are they gonna eat you if they don't crisp you up first? Mm-hmm. There you go. So you can get away with maybe just two blues. Goblin green. I am not a big fan of jungle green. Scaly hide is one of my yeah jungle green. It comes out really watery too. It's like really hard to hold on to the mini. Scaly hide is my favorite color to paint orc skin. I like to do scaly hide, and then I like to throw in some yellows and stuff in my orc skins. I don't like them to come out too dark because from across the room you can't really tell it's an orc. It just looks like armor or something. So one of my accounts this week, I was out talking to people. His son is super into painting Warhammer, and he's an orcs guy. And I was like, hell yeah. Now we just have to wait a few years until he's old enough to hang out with, I guess. Did it help me close the sale? Definitely, maybe. No, it's called grooming if you hang out with them now. Jahan. We're just waiting. We're waiting for him to be old enough to be cool. I don't know, man. It's nice to know that there's another orcs guy in town. He might be able to teach me how to play because I've never played. Mm-hmm. So, so I saw the new 10th edition stuff. I was reading up on it, and They made every unit more expensive. Well, not every unit, almost every unit more expensive as a base cost. But you can get the upgrades and stuff for free. Like it's the same cost if you put machine guns on it, or buzz saws, or flamethrowers. It's the same cost if you add a medic or if you have a shooter in your squad. So they made the upgrades cheaper, made everything else more expensive. So I thought that was interesting for sure. They also did a lot of hard limits on like units on how many commanders you can have and how many troops you can have. So a lot of people are saying they're going to have to shelve half their armies because they can't use as many X that they used to use. I think it was still the thing, but I think kilocans might have gone from 12 to 3, stuff like that. Where the numbers changed drastically for some units in particular, not for others. That's what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. I want to say that one of the things that I read, and I hope there's no one here to police me on it, right? So I think I read that you can only bring 20 boys now, and you used to be able to bring 200 boys basically. So maybe you can bring 2 squads of 20 or something. So you can bring 40 boys, but yeah, I think that running a green horde has become different than it was. From a sales standpoint, unless they're trying to get people to buy one of each of the big units. They said, yeah, we sold enough boys, we need people to buy the tanks now, what do we do? I've seen a lot of Facebook ads from Frontline Gaming. They are buying Warhammer right now because of the rules change. They're buying used Warhammer, a ton of it. Correct. Well, even if they're not getting out there, there's correct. There's stuff they can't run anymore, so now they can, potentially trade for different army pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, the new edition change, I guess, is the time to restart. So it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right. It's a big one. Games Workshop is not good to their fans or their employees. Remember during COVID, they made all that money and did those huge layoffs. They made more money than ever and laid off the most people in a year than they ever have. Made a ton of money and fired everybody, and they were like, what happened to the economy? Yeah, those $200 we got ruined the country. I was talking to Chad about this stream about us painting minis. And I said, yeah, we paint minis, we hang out, we just talk. And I said, usually we just end up talking about politics at some point, though, because we hate this fucking country. And then sure enough, we're 20 minutes in and we're already here. No, just lots of things needs to be fixed. Damn. Now she'd have to fight Melania for the crown. No, probably not. What does? Oh, the scaly hide. Almost gray, you say? I'm starting to think that you might have a little tiny bit of color blindness. It's like greens and blues are all gray, huh? Oh shit, did he find somebody to stay with over there? Hell yeah. Good for him. So, damn, that's quick. That's coming. Yeah. Been nice having him back for a couple years. Off he goes to his next big adventure. Cool. That's how it is, man. That's how it is in this economy, in this world, and especially in LA. The last place Zach was living, he was sleeping on a couch, sharing the living room with a dog with a couple. It's just LA, man. That's how LA be sometimes. What up, Peasky? Skizzle. Mm-hmm. 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 You say, damn. I'm like, oh, guess it's time to quit, huh? Good job. It was a good run. Thanks, everybody. Oh yeah, maybe it's like winter's better because everybody's inside and summer people are traveling. The meaty bits, you say? You said it was a fleshy color, right? Hmm. You could mix a little bit of that, like that Warlock's purple, the one that's like a hot pink. You could mix some of that in with the flesh color, the pinkest one. Probably, yeah, probably barbarian flesh. Yeah, I would use the Warlock just to spice it up. Come on, let's spice it up, baby. Spice it up, baby. Do, putting paint on the guy. Do. This is gonna look good, my friend. I know so. It's coming along already. I did the what is this Monster Brown on the armor for this, and went with the Banshee Brown on the soft bits. And then I didn't realize that the outside of the legs are sort of the same armor color as the back and the arms, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they are. Nice. Nice. That's actually that's what I said the first time I ever met you. That looks pretty good. I like it. That's true though, because I met you in high school, and you had a bunch of energy then. Yeah. And then we became friends. Yep, that's what everyone who knows me has to do in order to deal with me on a day-to-day basis. Hmm. I fucking hope so. At least it'll be worth something at that point. This looks pretty cool. My slasher. There we go. A little bit of gray. I'm gonna do his claws gray. And then I'm actually going to take some silver, I think, and do a little bit of silver on the claws so they look like they're extra sharp and maybe even have a little bit of metal in them. I don't want to overdo it, I don't want to make them all silver, but I think some little silver highlights could be cool here. No mistakes. It's just a happy little treat. I watched that. No, it wasn't good. It wasn't bad. There's no juice, Bob Ross was Bob Ross. There's nothing juicy about his life. He didn't really fuck up. He wasn't an asshole. There's no like spice or flavor. It's just kind of a nice little peaceful documentary. Nope, no chapter about heroin addiction or, drugging girls or anything. Yeah, it is good. It was just confusing. I was like, whoa, what? You gonna show me a documentary with just this guy's not a piece of shit? What's the point? Does the Mactera, I know it's the Goo Bomber does, but do the regular Mactera have purple eyes or just the Goo Bomber? Oh, well, there you go. That answers that. Got to get the cool paint on to make the armor look cool. Yeah, the game is still too new. So when you do a knock out the park job, send it to Ghost Ship Games. Just to have something down first. That's funny. I think is that what I'm doing right now? Yeah, I'm doing an ash gray coat right now for the claws and things like that, kind of just stand in for a white. What's up, Eric Jackson? Eric Jackson in the house. That's my boy right there. That's my dude. That's my homeboy, Eric Jackson. Hell yeah. Welcome to the party. That means when we show them on Discord later, we can show them all at the same time. I like that. I like when we're working on minis together. It's cool when we all get to share our art. Yeah, that's what I meant. I like whenever Eric's uploading his stuff when we're uploading ours, and we can all look at a bunch of stuff instead of just two. Right, and that should be the last of my little butt spikes I'm working on. That's right, butt spikes for all of you at home. Butt spikes. Getting the little gooey parts underneath. I probably should have done this sooner. The bottom body. I got the arms and stuff, but I just totally forgot to get the actual like abdomen of the bug. But I did all the segmented joints and stuff, so most of it I got. Get in here, get this little chest, get his chesticles. Yes, sir. Right there, that's where I went over with the brown. I'll fix it with the light brown. Gonna have to do another coat in here, I think. Oh yeah, no, that looks great. That looks like a little brain. I like that. Yeah, it did. I think that's the right one to go with as well. Bluey! You ever check out that show? watch it because I have bad brain. I don't watch it all the time, but sometimes I just need to put some shit on that I know is not going to be remotely fucking triggering. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think that came out a while ago, but I actually don't have an I don't have an Amazon Prime account right now. Oh my goodness, dirty fucking were rats. I'm also a Deep Rock Galactic board game guy. I am working on boom, a slasher. And yeah, let's try to get the camera close enough to be able to tell what we're working on here. You can see the gunner, even though he's hiding back here behind a corner. There you go. Slasher. Slasher. You're gonna be slashing. Slasher gonna slash, man. That's how it is. The life of a slasher. Anyways, let's get back to business, shall we? How you doing, were rats? How is everything? I am too, man. Were rats is an OG. Were rats will always be an OG. Yes, lions in the wings. Yes, but there you go. Do that. You're like, just put it down. Just leave it halfway done, and you're like, fuck it, looks good there. No. In Deep Rock, when they roar at you, you see that weird flashy color in there. You should use something, I think, closer to white or bone color, not something so pink. I don't think the Macteras spit that pink. Let's see, Mactera plague. Let me go see if I can find a reference picture of one. Oh yeah, they do have that pink inside their mouth. Yeah, you're right. There's a surprising few pictures of Mactera plague. Mm-hmm. Yeah, game reference is what I was looking for. That's what I've been using game references. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. And the game renders aren't accurate to the mini renders. The mini renders are more detailed. Is this good? Maybe. Maybe this is good. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make that gold. That would be dope. Let's do it. I'm gonna look. Hold on. Don't take it down too quick. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. When I first started painting, I took the orc motorcycles and was like, all right, fuck this. I'm gonna learn how to dry brush because I didn't know how to dry brush yet, and I just did 100% dry brush every single piece of the model of all three models. And when I came out of that, I was feeling like I knew how to dry brush quite a bit better. My guy's standing on a rock, and I decided to make the rock a giant piece of gold. Thanks. So I'm just slathering the whole thing, a little bit of yellowish right now, all over the rock, and then I'll come back through and mess with the edges with a little bit of gold paint, maybe some brown also, just to add some dimension to the edges. I'm worried mine might come out too loud, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's a board game piece, you know, I'm not like entering it in a competition for my life's work yet. Thanks, man. I'm really enjoying. That's my first kit bash ever. You know, every now and then, like I'll swap out a part or something, but like this is my first time to really take something. Yeah, it is cool. Hmm. You should have been an orc, man. You should have been an orc the whole time. But orcs can still play them. Not that it really matters, but orcs can still play it at a legal competition table. To a point, yeah. But with orcs, it's not to a point. Orcs, you just can. You just play it as long as it's not 3D printed from someone else. Which I got to think that's going to be right. I was just going to say that's going to be harder and harder to enforce. Like a piece of a blade. How are you going to, you know, how are you going to check all that? But I guess there's somebody. I don't know, man. It seems like you could 3D print a blade and they would never know. I think they're going to have to in a couple years, or else 3D printing is going to leave them in the dust. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to get with it. Yeah, they should just provide their own STLs. That's exactly right. Mhm. Yeah, they're missing the game. They're trying to fight it, and they're missing it. Yep. I'm with you there. I'm 100% with you. That gold actually turned out pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Jackson there, Jackson. I think you said Johnson. It's okay, man. We just give him. We just put some respect on his name. That's all. Oh no! Did you survive? that's that's why you always double check. No, I meant for her. Uh-huh. No, that's just you just gotta not you, but you just gotta proof the work. Proof what someone else does. Hmm. Me and my boss too. Proof and proof and proof. First you proof online, then you proof a paper version, and then you print out two and you proof them side by side. It's like, all right, it's proofed. Mhm. Avenging Penguin. What did he do?
This whole time I've been muted.
Oh, that's really funny.
You haven't been, but I have been.
That's really funny that you've been muted this whole time and everyone's just been hearing a one-sided conversation.
Yeah. Well, hey everybody, I'm Johananon. Thanks, babe. Jenny popped in.
Hey,
that's
thanks,
why
Jenny.
you needed to join soon. Oh, you just got off work, probably. But yeah, my bad. It's because I unmuted the desktop audio to test the volume on the Spotify music,
Mm-hmm.
and I never muted it again. So I saw a bar moving, and I don't look at the screen as much when we're painting. But hey everybody. Hi, Deesky. Thanks for 32 months again. Hi, Eric Jackson.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Eric.
What are you painting, Eric Jackson? What's up, Were Rats? I said all this before. So, what up, Penguin? Penguin's also here now. Penguin in the house. Here's what I've been working on. Here, let me... Damn it. There it goes. There it is. Look at that. See how pretty that is, Gary?
Oh, hold on. Let me click over. I'm sorry. I was zoned in. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks real good.
See that little red down his mouth?
Mm-hmm.
His throaty boy?
Me like it.
Yeah. It's probably the best mini I've ever done. And it doesn't have a lot of detail, but it doesn't need it. I think I'm going to hit it with a wash after I do this, the wing thing. Yeah, you don't have to apologize, Penguin. Well, you didn't really apologize, but you don't have to know. Don't worry about it. We're just happy you're here now.
Damn it, Penguin. Welcome. Glad to have you. You're the fucking bomb. And I don't know if anyone's told you that today.
Yeah, this stream's a slow burn, man. It's people come in slowly. We're just chilling, You missed our politics rant, but that's okay.
Good.
I don't actually like
They
having
just-
those. They just happen.
Yeah, they just heard my one-sided, like, anarchist comments.
That's pretty funny. That means they didn't hear me say I don't hate America. That's funny.
They did know.
Yeah, but it's funny. This dubstep? I'm gonna skip this dubstep.
What?
Yeah.
You don't mess with dubstep or what?
It's not that I don't mess with dubstep, it's not my vibe right now.
Oh.
We're chilling.
see.
Dubstep is not fucking chill. Dubstep's full aggro. You know what I mean?
I do.
Pangos. Wanted to be yours there, that's funny. You had dinner with some friends, that's nice.
It is nice. Where'd y'all go?
What's it like,
Anywhere,
what's it like to have friends?
anywhere that we know?
Yeah.
And then after, where'd y'all go? My next question, what'd you get? If I know where you went, what'd you get?
In trouble.
I'm a foodie, so I actually care. I'm not just making small talk. I fucks with food.
I also fucked up to it and would like to know what you ate. I had my pizza today. It was good.
Nice. What do we have? Annie made really good breakfast. She made like pigs in a blanket, but they're wrapped in blueberry pancakes.
Nice. I told you Britt was, we saw Britt, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. It's awesome.
We had pizza. It was good.
They were gonna come up here, her and her man, but the car broke down on the way, and they had to turn around and go back.
Yeah. They're still together and they're still doing good, so that makes me happy.
Good, man. Cool. Was he in town too?
No. She was in town with work, and so she got bussed in
Oh,
by her
cool.
job. And, yeah. She literally got bussed in, stayed the night, woke up, had like a learning day for like a training day for her and her employees at the hotel, probably, maybe at the business, I don't know, and then got bussed out again.
I hated those conferences, man.
Sounds kind of fun on occasion.
Yeah, I mean, if you get along with your coworkers, I guess it could be fun.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Certain coworkers, like, I don't think I would, like, I don't want to go and watch a bunch of old fucking shitbags cheat on their wives, you know? I'm not about that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to that convention. You know that happens, and I'm just like...
I worked with a bunch of cops, and I didn't want to sit around and fucking hear a bunch of overinflated ego war stories about them acting like pieces of shit to people, or just I didn't want to sit around and fucking get drunk with a bunch of people that I work with. I don't want to fucking get drunk.
Yeah, I
with
don't wanna
you
get
guys.
drunk
You're
with
not my
people I
friends.
work with,
You're fucking coworkers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, me and my coworkers are cool, and we talk, but, like, I don't know, man. You gotta keep that shit separate. You don't want to get too familiar. Yeah, it's okay to have work friends, I guess, but it's not really my bag, you know? Alright, Crystal Blue time. Yeah, it's 9. I'm almost done with this model. I guess I have time to, like, spice it up a bit.
I started putting some paint on the gunner already.
Just painting up a random rogue I had lying about. That's nice.
Did
I guess he was hiding, huh?
Did Eric say that?
That's Eric.
Did the rogue have hide armor?
Ha! He had hide armor. We both did a hide joke. Wait, is fucking Crystal Blue the one who says watery as fuck?
No, that was the jungle green.
Okay, this crystal blue's watery as fuck. It's not effects or anything, is it?
No.
It's just really watery.
I don't know if you've used a lot of blue yet either. Blue's really potent. You don't have to use a lot. Blue's a strong, good, solid color. Really good pigments in blues.
I don't think I have a finer brush than this. Maybe I do. I got this brush set. I don't know how my mom managed to do it, but she bought a set of brushes on Amazon on accident and doesn't know how she did it. And so I got them.
I wish my mom accidentally bought me brushes.
Yeah, she did.
Or on purpose. The other day she said something nice about one of my minis on Facebook. I was pretty happy.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Or my mother?
My mother.
Oh. Nice.
Right? That's what I said. It was like, whoa.
There's so many horribly mean things I want to say to your mother right now. I'm just not going to, though.
Good. It's good. I'm glad you didn't. That's good, John. You're a good man.
I don't know, man. Sometimes she has it coming, you know? But it's all good. She's not as bad as your dad. Your dad still live around here?
Lives in El Campo.
You want me to go leave poop in a box on his doorstep for Father's Day?
Oh, cool. That might be funny.
Yeah.
Just from the sheer comedic standpoint, I think the answer to that is yes. That's just funny. That's just good, clean, funny stuff.
It's not clean.
Hey, nothing clean about what I'm gonna do.
The black primer made the road hard to find. That's funny. No place out. The cook at their house. Oh, they cook at their house. Usually they go fishing during the weekends, but my friend was part of the cleanup in Perryton, Texas. So he decided to stay in town. We had Mexican chili and rice with all the fixins.
Damn, that sounds good, son.
I don't know what Mexican chili is.
Chile.
Ha 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 ha. It's pretty good. Let's go, Gary.
Thank you.
Is Pango Latinx?
I think Pango might be mixed, but Pango looks like a white guy to me mostly, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if Pango was mixed Hispanic white.
Yeah.
But he looks more white.
Just a wondering. My mother has the most amount of my artwork decorating her walls than anyone I know. So far. So far.
Let's get a little bit of support, huh? It's nice to have a little bit of support.
What are you mumbling over there?
Mumbling about him having family support.
Okay, that's what I thought you were doing. But
Yeah,
like,
that's nice.
it's
Good
like at
support,
first
yeah.
I thought you were just talking to Annie, but then I was like, wait a second, like I could understand what you were saying. I was like, is he just? It took me a second to pick up on it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. This must be nice. I won't put your heart a little thing now.
It's okay. I don't think my dad actually likes me, so there's that.
Nice. I mean, I would get it because, you know, Alex is better than you and Keon, but he likes Keon, and I don't get that. Like, how do you like Keon but not Jahan? You know what I mean? You gotta like them both.
Yeah.
Or just like Alex. That's fair. That's another option. That's totally fair.
A valid choice. Yeah. Alex is better than us.
I know what it's like, man. Thomas is better than me. I get it.
Oh, do you want me to refute that? Duh, you're way better than Thomas, Gary.
I didn't ask you to refute it.
Okay. Good.
You did that at your own free will.
Yep. It's not true, Gary. You're much better.
Ha! Better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better than you. Not you, but, you know, the
I
metaphorical, the proverbial you.
Dropped a couple of pics in the Discord, and I'm off to dinner. Okay, I'll take a look at those.
Thanks,
In a
Eric.
second.
It's got to be Eric, right? That's
Me,
Eric's schedule.
I'm mixed Mexican. Mom and Scott Irish and French dad. See, I knew you had a little bit of La Raza in you, dog. I can always spot that shit.
He's mixed. Yeah, I thought he was mixed.
Really focusing on these lines here. It's weird how quick this is going. Like, I have a very finished piece here, and it's only been an hour.
The Mactera pieces are nice, man.
They're
Don't make it
clean.
too complicated.
They're not
If
too
it's done, let it be
complicated.
done.
They're not complicated, but they do have detail. I don't know. They're pretty nice.
Ooh, I just heard a doo-doo in the Discord.
I don't hear that stuff.
Oh no, it was on Xbox actually.
Oh, interesting.
I think Lee messaged me. He has Diablo, so he's probably like, "Oh snap, we're gonna play a game together again," but he doesn't realize I'm doing the stream thing up here.
Yeah. Alright, the back of the wings look fucking sick. So they look almost like lightning.
Oh, that's cool.
You see it?
Let me look real quick. Oh yeah, no, that looks really good.
Now I just gotta do the front. Hey, Jahan, that is a nice looking mini.
Yeah, it is.
You saw my mini? How did you see my mini? Let's see, I'm gonna look at Eric's. Damn, see, I think I'm doing good, and then I look at Eric's shit, I'm like, oh cool, I'm a piece of crap.
You can't compare your stuff to Eric's.
I can.
Eric has been painting miniatures longer than we've been alive.
Yeah, but I like to be sad. It's my happy place.
Comparison
John is a mini. Thanks, babe.
of happiness.
Why am I a mini? I'm full size. I have a normal penis and everything. I don't. I have a small penis.
You're also full size, though. You are full size. You're a grown boy.
I'm a grown boy.
You're a fully grown boy, and you're full size, and no one can stop you.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Sad artist and the most creative artist. It is the way we all get the herd out. Yeah, I think I'm doing so great at painting this today because I'm like hyper depressed.
Nice. Hell yeah. I thought you have just become a better painter over the months of all of your hard work.
You know, I would attribute to that, but I'm a piece of shit, so.
Yeah, true. True.
You know, they say old shit can't learn new shit.
That's a bastardization of what they say.
It is. Because it's about me and I'm a bastard.
Can you stop making fun of you just for a second so I can? Can you leave some room for the rest of us, please?
No, because I'm a fat piece of shit. There's no room.
Oh shit, that's good. That's funny.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
I know you don't mean it, but thanks.
No, that was a good one. For once.
Oh, wow. Wow. You got me.
I mean, if you just keep spitting out jokes, you're bound to hit fire eventually. You know that.
That's true. It only took your mom twice. Oh, fuck. That was a good one. It might have been more hurtful than I meant for it to be. Your silence is upsetting.
If you guys don't see me, it's because I jumped off a fucking bridge.
They don't have bridges in Taos.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, well.
It's funny that you say that. They actually have a huge suicide bridge.
You've been scouting? Scouting it up.
No, it happens. It happens regularly enough.
Oh, that's fun. It's really just a bridge to the afterlife.
It's called the John Dunn Bridge. You should check it out. It's awesome. Boom, boom, looking good there. And do here. I don't really know what the backpack looks like, but I'm going to bet it is similar.
What, the gunner backpack?
Yeah.
Does it got bullets on it?
No, actually, it does not got bullets on it.
That's why I take the armor that I have in that game, because it's got, like, bullets in it. It's really cool looking.
Put a little bit I'm painting all the little rivets right now. Just nice, calm, steady hand painting on my little rivets gray.
I think I'm going to go over what I just did a little bit with the lighter blue, just very lightly to cover up like the overlap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good move?
Say it again.
So I'm going to like dry brush over with the lighter blue again just to cover up like where I went out of the lines.
Yes, that is definitely a good move. Just make sure you're dry brushing and you don't slap too much paint on the doohickey.
Yeah, I'm going very dry. I'm not pressing down too hard so I don't actually get in the crevices.
Yeah, nice.
And then I might go dark wash over the whole thing. Maybe not too dark
though. You know, be really careful with your wash this time. Instead of slapping it on there, just do a really light wash, because I noticed that a lot of your pieces look really good right up until the last couple stages, then all of a sudden they start looking muddy.
They do start looking muddy,
yeah. It may be the wash phase where that's going wrong. You may just want to pull back on the wash.
Maybe I'll skip the wash.
I'll tell you what, how about you do a flesh wash on only the little belly?
Yeah, the belly is the most of what I want.
Do a little dry brush belly wash and see how that goes.
You said dry brush flesh wash?
Yes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
I think that's the move. You can always add more wash, you know what I mean? You can't take it away.
Yeah, it made the belly like look shiny.
Mmm.
Like, it looks kind of meaty now.
Nice and meaty.
That's a good looking mini. I shall take the pictures. Good night, Eric.
Good night, Eric.
James Wappel.
John, is there any reason you randomly said James Lapel?
Yeah.
Is that a person who's in our chat?
No. Eric Jackson said, and I look at the likes of James Wappel and Ann Forrester, and I think the same thing.
Ah, so he's probably talking about you saying that he was so good.
Ah, yeah, baby. Took some good pictures. I will put them up on the stream at the end of the night, so like in an hour and a half. But if you're in our Discord, you can go look here in a minute in the photo share section. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and feel free to join. We're always sharing art and artistry here on Fresh Out the Box. Now go take a look at my shit, dog. It's probably my best mini I've ever done. Done a few good ones. Some of mine I'm really happy with, some I'm not, and I guess that's just how it goes.
It is how it goes. And you always keep your first one somewhere where you can see it.
My first
That
one
way-
is in a box downstairs.
Nah, take your first one out, put it on a shelf somewhere. I'm not even kidding.
I don't want to look at that thing.
Yeah, you do.
No, that's the
You
one.
100% do.
That's the one where I put like 30 coats of primer spray paint on it because I didn't know what I was doing. You can't see anything.
Oh, that's when you were like a kid.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the one that you started a couple months ago when you started again.
I don't remember which one it was, but they're all, oh, the crew. Yeah, I have all of them. They're all visible.
Yeah.
I actually have every single one I've done right here. I might put a shelf like right here or something.
That's the way you can always, because you can't compare your work to Eric's, but you can compare your work to your own.
Yeah.
And you can see how much better you're becoming. And that's the way you judge your work.
It's probably fair. I got this Glyphid now. I might just do a normal Glyphid for the rest of the time. But before that, I'm going to get a drink.
Have fun in Drink Town.
Hey, thanks, dog. I'll be right back.
That means it's just me and the viewers. Hope you guys don't mind if I slide a little something into your drink. I'm just kidding. It's not like that. I'm just painting. It's not creepy. Unless you want it to be. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have any Rufalin. Unless you want me to have Rufalin. Bam! I was doing the gunner's hair. I used a dark stone, which generally is not one of my favorite paint colors to work with. But I'm dry brushing with it, and it looks okay. Does it look okay? How did I do? Is this edible? Is this edible for my eyes? Can I look at this and it tastes good? Yeah. Yeah, this tastes good for my eyes. This tastes good enough. Maybe I should get some more of that dark stone flavored hair in there. The good thing about these streams is that it's just my hands and the minis, so I can just be doing the helicopter over here, and you guys don't have to worry about it. I can just be doing my business, and you're doing yours. Here we go. That looks better. A little bit lower down for the sideburns, because they really get down into the armor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the good grits. Those are the tasty grits that everybody's always talking about. Now, I think that I should do those pants a different color. So I'm going to. I think maybe I'll do them. Maybe I'll do them with this necrotic green, just because I already have it. Just because it's easy. Necrotic flesh. Do a little dry brush on the pants. The rest of the outfit's brown and beige and tan. So I think that the necrotic flesh in the pants won't be too distracting. It's as tan as a green gets. Hello, Jahan. Welcome back.
What up, Doug?
We missed you. We were all talking about you the whole time. You could see the chat. They asked a ton of questions about you, and I was answering personal questions about your life.
Yep.
I told them way too much information. I gave them your social security number so they could open up a credit card.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
I've been trying to build credit, so that helps.
Nice. You say they asked, so I gave it to them. You know, if they wouldn't have asked, I wouldn't have given it to them. I'm not a dick.
It is fair. Fair, dog, fair. Gotta paint this Glyphid Swarmer. Oh, this is a regular Glyphid, probably. I think it's too big to be a Swarmer, actually. So what's everybody up to? How's it going, chat? How's it going, Gary?
I'm good on my side, man. You missed me giving a breakdown about using this necrotic green as cloth because it's close to tan. But no, good. Everything's good over here, man. Life is good. I love the new place. The job, the job's getting better, even though it was already good. Now I'm going to get that prime spot on Friday nights.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I remember you
I'm
said
stoked, man.
it might be a few years
Year.
before that happened.
Yeah, could be years.
So they must like you, man.
They do. I work hard, man.
Yeah.
I really do. I didn't work as hard at the newspaper. I worked really hard at the radio station.
That's good. Working hard's good.
Yep. Better leadership and better focus and goals and stuff, so it's easier to work hard.
Yeah, it's kind of lacking where I'm at, but it's not too bad.
Some places make it easy to work hard. Some places make it really fucking hard to want to work hard.
Yeah, I kind of have to try to work hard where I'm at right now, because, I don't know, just because, but it is possible, kind of. I take a lot of the jobs that come through, like when they're like, who wants it? I'm like, I'll take it. I wind up doing a lot of stuff that way. But like they already noticed that I'm a fucking hard worker. They
tell
I know
often how just I am good with people. They're like, you just have a fucking people skill. You know people, you get people, you need to be out there in the street talking to people.
No.
So that's good. You can't teach people. Some people know people, some people don't know people.
That's true. I feel like you can learn it, though.
You feel like you can learn people?
Yeah. If you want to. You have to want to, but...
I was born good at people. I didn't have to learn it, I don't think.
I think I was also born that way, but... I feel like there's been refinement.
Yeah, that's true. You certainly have to learn as you go.
Yeah. I just feel like if you can get better, that means you can learn to begin with. You know what I mean?
Man, this gunner is looking groovy.
I'm just basing out this Glyphid. I don't know. I feel like he has a little more meat exposed. I gotta take a look at a reference picture. Yeah, there's some pretty good pictures when you just type in Deep Rock Minis. That's what I was looking for, though. I was looking for what they call these ones. It's Glyphid Grunt.
Front. Yep. There we go. A little bit of gray all over the gun. More gray from above, less gray from below.
Interesting. I think I'm actually gonna do another green with this one.
I'm gonna grab some colors. I shall return briefly.
Hi, Doug. Enjoy grabbing colors. Hi, baby. Yes, it's Jahan time. I hope that you can all contain yourselves. How's it going, baby? How was work?
All right. Okay, everybody chill out. I'm back.
Oh, everyone shh. It's back.
Yeah, stop talking about me.
Busy, you're tired. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah, Starbucks has been busy as shit lately, Doug.
Didn't Starbucks, like years ago, the corporate office, the head office, didn't they apply to do like a liquor license thing? Whatever happened with that? Did I just dream that? Did that not happen?
A liquor license?
Yeah, I could have sworn the corporate Starbucks applied for a liquor license, but not for each location or anything.
I mean, they have specialty stores.
Yeah, I think the specialty stores might sell liquor.
We've been to some of them. There's one in Austin, and I had like a slushie. It was like a coffee.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It was a coffee slushie that you could only get at that location.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they have the, I forget what it's called, like Starbucks Select or something, but like every store has their own drink or something. But then they also all have like specialty drinks.
Interesting.
It's like a artisan Starbucks. It's pretty good. When Jenny was like, "We gotta go," I kind of was eye rolly because I was like, "This sounds stupid," but then it was actually pretty good. So, and yes, I'm aware that she's in the chat. I'm telling you, baby. I'm allowed to have my reservations.
Yeah, that's true. That you thought it sounded stupid, but you were wrong. That's what you said.
And I admit that I read it wrong. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's fair. It's a good story. I like that.
Yeah.
Good morals along that story too.
A long time ago, they tried serving wine at certain locations. Okay.
Because I would love, and I mean love, an Irish coffee every now and then.
Good old
I
bar.
just make them in my house, but they're roasted at a bar.
You think so?
Because a bar doesn't know how to fucking make coffee.
Some of them do. Some of them, like, there are some bars that specialize in that. They do them at cafe. They do pretty good Irish coffee at Cafe.
Yes, they do. At Benedict Cafe.
Oh,
I
you have
went
one?
there, and I've had like 3.
Nice.
But yeah, you're right, they do. But I also wouldn't call Benedict a bar. They have a bar, but I
They're
wouldn't.
not a bar, no.
You gotta go to a decent restaurant to get a good Irish coffee. Bars, they're gross, and coffee places don't have liquor licenses.
Yeah. GPS took to a Randall's yeah. I forgot about that part of the story. Jenny does silly things sometimes. She took us to a Randall's Starbucks before the other one, and they were not next to each other. They were not really that close together. I was like, God fucking damn it.
That's funny.
I played it cool, but I was super fucking irritated.
I would just straight up been like, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Let's just fucking pick up coffee here today, and we'll go to the other one tomorrow.
No. Jenny gets what Jenny wants. Good see my baby.
Yeah, you just get it tomorrow. That's all.
She gets it. Yeah. No, we weren't staying, so we were leaving after. Why the fuck were we there? I don't remember why we were in Austin. Was that when we went to Fiesta, Texas? No, that's in fucking San Antonio. Why the fuck were we in Austin? I don't think we were visiting Alex because they were like 6. I didn't say you were spoiled. I haven't been to a bar in years. There's an arcade game bar I was thinking of going to someday. Yeah, there's one in Houston called Cidercade. And I have friends that go there. And I've been invited once. I was invited once, but it was like a hey, I'm going in like an hour. I was like, no, I got stuff to do. Thanks for the invite. I don't know. Oh, we were coming home from the wedding. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gary. After the wedding, we went there.
Okay, that changes everything. Yeah, you're right. You got to get it right then. You got to get it then.
Yeah, because we were shooting back. We wanted to see. We were planning on seeing Chris and Alex that day in Austin because it's like right there. But I think one of them had COVID, so we didn't go.
Ooh.
But we went to shout out to Tanuki Games in Austin, Texas. That place fucks. That's where I got Blaze in the Dark. I wasn't going to buy it, even though I really wanted it, because like I'd rather have the PDF. But then Jenny was like, "Hey, look at that sign," and I looked, and it said every purchase or select purchases come with a PDF, and that was one of them. So I was like, "All right, I'll do it."
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Jenny's always looking out. Yeah, it was good times. But long story short, Tanuki Games has a lot of good deals.
Austin has some good game stores.
Austin's a cool city, man. People talk a lot of shit about
alright.
Austin.
Austin's all right, man. It's
I like
all right.
Austin.
It's too big for me. I will, having lived in big cities now, I will never live in a fucking big city ever again.
Yeah.
Now that I live in a small town. But Austin's all right.
I have misplaced my scaly hide.
Wife, what do you think of this Glyphid Slasher? I made the base. He's standing on a big block of "We're Rich." Looks like a slasher, right? Yeah, hell yeah.
I lost one of my paints. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It's annoying. Might have to run the tape back.
Yeah. Watch where you put it in the replay. In slow motion.
I think I used a scale I had earlier, and I wanted to use it again right now, but I can't find it. That's just upsetting. Literally just had. Alright, going down, check it down here. Motherfucker, I put it back on the shelf. Like, I checked the shelf, I didn't see it. Whatever.
I love that. That's good news.
It is good news.
I love whenever you put stuff back where it belongs so you can't find it.
Yeah. I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hobby.
Putting shit where it goes and then losing it.
Yeah. So I don't put shit where it goes, man.
Never find it if it's where it's supposed to go.
No. You like 8-bit music?
Me?
Yeah. The only person here.
You could be talking to the chat.
I guess.
I would say, you know, I don't usually put it on. I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't. It's not my go-to by any stretch of the imagination.
I got that going now. I like it. I need to find me a game group again. I'm missing. What kind of game group? What do you mean? See, you guy talking about your first minis got me thinking, so I shared pics of my first and only mini I painted on Discord. Oh, do you not paint minis, Penguin?
No, Penguin doesn't do minis, really.
I didn't know that.
But you should, Penguin. If you well, don't let me tell you what you should do. If you're interested, get back into it. We'll help you grow. We'll help you come along.
Oh shit, is that Skaven? That's dope, dude. Yeah, man, keep at it. That's Skaven? That's cool. I love Skaven, dude.
John, you should Google later when you're done painting the Cheese Stealer cult.
Oh, nice.
There's a guy on the 40k subreddits who's a Gene Stealer cult guy, but he replaced all the heads of everything in the Gene Stealer cult with Skaven.
Oh, nice.
And there's like cheese on almost every single model, so they're the Cheese Stealer cult, and they look great. They're really fun to
It's
look
really
at.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's good shtick.
Yeah, I thought so too. Cheese Stealer cult. He did a great job too. It's not just a good shtick; they did great work.
But yeah, what kind of game group you looking for, Pango? What do you mean by game group? It can mean a lot of things. It was a Ratfolk I played. I'm a D&D player.
Nice.
Okay, D&D. That's what you mean. Cool. Yep. So it's nice to have a D&D group. I haven't played D&D in a long, long time, Doug. Not gonna lie. I do miss it sometimes. There's just some things that D&D does very well.
I do not miss it.
I miss it.
I miss that style of game, but not D&D. I would love to play Pathfinder 2.
What do you mean by
I think
style?
that very complex classes, lots of leveling, lots of things.
Gotcha.
Very crunchy.
Yeah, I mean Pathfinder would scratch that itch pretty well. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll play Pathfinder.
Thank you.
I guess after this campaign.
I think Corbinian has the book too.
Probably. I think I have the book.
I have the book. The actual book.
Why, you want to play with Corbinian?
Of course I want to play with Corbinian. I always want to play with Corbinian.
Nice. Yeah, I like Corbinian too. What the fuck kind of pen is this? Where did I get this? It's like a brand new pen. It's a really nice pen.
Is that my pen? Is my pen back?
No, you can't have that pen.
How did you get my pen?
I downloaded it. I'm kind of haphazardly doing this one because, like, I already kind of did a really good one, and like, this is just a little grunt, and like my heart's not in it. So like, I'm seeing how efficiently I can just slap it.
Right. That's funny.
Like, I try to use like the remnants of paint in these little bins and stuff. I'm gonna use your least favorite color though. Throw in some jungle green. I'm no good at video games, so I spend my time making art instead. I thought about getting into Pathfinder, so I got the first book. Pathfinder's dope.
Yeah.
Second edition looks cool. Do I have it in here? I have Starfinder in here. Yeah, I don't see my Pathfinder book in here though. Oh yeah, here it is. This isn't the actual book. I bought the hardcover playtest for Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I just thought it was cool. But I like it. I like it a lot. Let me take a look at it. Let's see. Yeah, classes are cool. Do you know about all this stuff, Gary? Have you looked at it?
Yeah, I've gone through. I own the book. I own the hardcover Pathfinder book.
Let's see.
I've looked through it, but that was last year, and so I've forgotten a lot of stuff.
What are some of the differences here? Dwarf, elf, gnome, goblin, halfling, human. So there's no tieflings, or dragonborn, but there are goblins. That's one difference there. Classes: alchemist, that's new. Barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, wizard. So instead of warlock, they have alchemist. That's another difference. I know that there's more difference to it, obviously. This is much closer because I played 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons, so this is much closer to that, and I like that a lot. So I understand there's a lot more difference. No one come at me. Skills.
Mad at you.
They have a set skill list, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. I do like that occultism is one of their skills. It's separate from Arcana, which is cool. Ooh. Oh, that's because there's 4 kinds of magic in this game. So spells, there's 4 spell lists. Instead of every class having a spell list, there are 4 spell lists. And it's arcane, divine, occult, and primal. I don't know if maybe they're broken down further by class after that, but yeah.
I am so fucking happy with this gunner.
It's good. I know that you really wanted to do well on that one. Yeah, I haven't touched the dwarves yet. I might have to start soon, though.
I had to get the, I had to get the driller, man. The driller's my guy.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I want to do the
Driller
scout
and the
really
gunner.
good. Oh, cool. Oh, Barbarian here. I'm reading Barbarian. I just flipped to it. Let's see. One of the things you get... Totems. As a Barbarian, you channel the power of your rage through a totem. Traditionally, this is a spiritual or tribal symbol, but you choose what your totem means to you. Blah, blah, blah. You can do animal totems, but you can also do dragon totems.
Dragon Barbarian. Alright, I'm taking pictures of these guys. Oh, look at the time, too. Man, I finished right on time.
Oh, you want to end at 10?
Oh, is it? I didn't even. I forget. I forget what the time changed.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
We can end at 10 if you want. You know, your shit, but... I can also stick around. I don't know. I'm pretty much done with both of my models, too.
Yeah, right. That's right. It's like, well, if I'm done, I'm done. That's
Yeah,
all I
done,
can
you're
tell you.
done. I took pictures of this one. This one's way shittier. I'm not even going to take pictures of the other one. It's not good. I was just kind of bullshitting with it. Just got color on. I just got color on a fucking basic model, you know? So that it
It's
looks
alright.
like something on the table.
Sometimes you just gotta put some color on some stuff.
Sometimes you just gotta put some color on some stuff.
All right, here we go. Come over here. Come to our Discord on my phone. Go to photo sharing in the Discord. Man, something smells good downstairs.
Is it these nuts?
Oh, I like your Mactera. That looks good.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
It's one of my better models, Doug.
Yeah, that looks good, son. And then over here, we got Dr. Gonzo's Rat Folk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah, buddy.
I don't like the name Dr. Gods. It makes me think of porn.
I like your use of color, and if you ever want to paint minis again, you should paint minis with
You
us.
should pay minis, man. I mean, you have them, right? And you just fucking do it. Mr. Kapow is a great person to talk to about Pathfinder. He used to have a stream about character building in Pathfinder. Nice. Who's Mr. Kapow? We don't know that guy.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Who?
We stopped working with him because of all the racist stuff he says all the time.
Yeah, off screen, he's just like slurring. That's crazy. You wouldn't think it, but
You wouldn't think it, he's really, when the camera hits, he's really polite, but off the camera, ooh, he uses words that I wouldn't repeat. He used the K word, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
crazy. He used the X word even.
he has an authentic Nazi uniform on underneath his Hawaiian shirts at all times.
Oh man, so there's a group of wrestlers right now called Imperium, and one's a German guy, one is Austrian, and one's a German-speaking Italian. And they changed the main guy's name to Gunther, and they were gonna make it Gunther Stark, but then a quick Google result showed that was the name of like a U-boat commander who was attacking the British Isles, and so they dropped the Stark. But otherwise, the group is still a German, an Austrian, and a German-speaking Italian who are as close to Nazis as you can be without them just being outright Nazis. Like the WWE knows what they're doing, you know. This group of bad guys is menacing, and they know exactly.
Well,
what
hey,
they're doing.
there's a demographic out there that likes that shit, so I guess they're trying to appeal to a certain.
Well, they make good bad guys. You know, Nazis make good bad guys.
That's fair. I suppose.
Did you see my guys yet, Sean?
There's your Gunner. Gunner looks. Oh, that looks good.
Thanks.
Oh, I can see his butt. That's nice. Yeah, the Gunner looks good. It's a sweet Gunner. Your Slasher, that looks sick.
Thank you.
Looks good. I like. He looks. I don't know. He looks deserty,
So,
and like the transition from like his brown to the like silver is actually pretty smooth. How'd you get that gradient almost?
that's just gray dry brush, homeboy.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's just ash gray on top of monster brown.
Okay, so you dry brush onto. Okay. That makes
So-
sense. That's good.
The back and like the spikes that are on him were all monster brown already.
He looks like
the
he's made out of
claws out
stone.
front.
It's fucking cool.
You should look at just to make me happy. Look at the side-by-side gunner of what the gunner looks like from the game. Because I thought the gunner was green, but he's not. The gunner is very desert camo. And so I did my best to copy the game's gunner, and I'm really proud of my work.
Your gunner looks good, man. That's a good gunner. You did a good job. And like I like the barrel overheat. It's fucking
Thank
sick,
you.
dude. Nah, that's good. Then here's my shitty Mac Terra. Because I did it.
I like your shitty Mac Terra also.
Hey, thanks, man.
No
I like the colors. I feel like I don't know. It's not like realistic or whatever. It doesn't look like that kind of good, but it looks. I don't know. The style choice I went with works. Like it's almost like a pastel. I don't know. I like it.
I do too. I think it looks great.
Oh, it looks cool. Well, shit. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Dr. Gonzo is Hunter S. Thompson's pet name. Okay. Gotcha. Dr. Gonzo makes me think about pornography, so I don't. Makes me uncomfortable. In case you don't know what Gonzo means, it's when there's no story and they just get to fucking. That's,
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's that's what Gonzo means. Yeah.
I just thought you were doing like because he has the long nose. the
No.
Muppet.
No. There's lots of reasons. There's lots, and he was fucking that chicken. Yeah. There's lots of reasons why the name Gonzo make me uncomfortable. But yeah, just for the record, I did not know that was Hunter S. Thompson's pen name. That's good stuff. I know who you said he was a journalist back in the 60s. You mean the guy from the movie? Yeah, I know. It's a good movie. Damn, Jen, you're still here? I thought you were going to bed. You said you were tired. That big one. LOL. It's good stuff. Yeah. What was I explaining about porn today? Oh, no, I was talking about that robot brothel in Houston that got canceled.
I didn't know that was a thing.
They were trying.
They got canceled.
They were trying to make a robot brothel, and like the city of Commerce or the city of Houston was like, no, they would have given them their permits. They're like, we don't want that. We don't want your robots in our city.
That's all right. Just build it outside the city limits. Go build it in the county.
It's pretty funny. There's going to be a robot brothel, and apparently it's right because I was talking about it at work, and like they were like, oh yeah, that was going to be right down the street, and I was like, oh fuck, that's funny.
Oh well.
Because like I work, there's so many strip clubs near my job, dude. It's ridiculous. There's like no zoning laws.
Oh yeah, you're in the Galleria.
Galleria. Yeah.
We used to have to go through there and pick up the money for Dunbar. That was not a bad route. The Galleria itself was bad, but all those clubs you're talking about, there's worse ways to spend the day, you know?
Going to titty bars, get money. Sure. And back
It's
then, that was
definitely
close to
worse-
where you
worse
lived,
than-
right?
Yeah, it was close to where I lived, yeah, and I was like, what, 18, 19 at the time, so yeah, of course I wanted to be in and out of there picking up money.
Yeah. I cosplay the guy from the movie sometimes. The DragCon, excellent. Excellent. It's a good cosplay. Well, you got anything to
If I was
say?
gonna
You want to talk about
cosplay-
anything, Gary? Or you...
No, I'm good.
Alright, cool.
I was gonna say I was gonna cosplay as Zangief if I'm gonna cosplay.
It's a good cosplay for you. I don't know what I would cosplay as. I feel like I take
Meatwad.
myself too seriously to do that kind of thing, and I feel like that's a shortcoming of mine. Meatwad would be good. Be fun. Add me the image.
Just paint yourself red and don't wear a shirt. Paint a big face on your stomach.
It's just like be naked. Like, ah!
No, you've got pants on, but everything else you just like red makeup and then a big meat face on your stomach. And then whenever people talk to you, you use your stomach to talk.
Oh, well, sorry, guys. What's going on, Kyle, man?
See, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good cosplay. Also, if you were embarrassed, you could wear one of those like black hood masks from Halloween, so people couldn't see your face.
Yeah, I could wear like one of those like full suits and make it brown or red or whatever. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Well, maybe one day. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Fresh out the paint. I've been Johannanon at RockFact on Twitter.
It's me, Casualty CDG, and you can find me at Casualty CDG across pretty much all of the social media platforms. You can find our podcast, that's Fresh Out the Podcast, where all podcasts are available. We've got almost 100 episodes now, hundreds of hours of content talking about movies, streaming shows, video games, and other pop culture stuff. Check out Fresh Out the Podcast. And if you're real cool, if you're really cool and you're into tabletop role-playing games and miniature painting, come check Johanna out every Thursday and Friday where we play tabletop games and paint miniatures. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next thing.
Stay fresh.